Okay, hello. Thanks for popping over for this next video. I wanted to just step right inside my sliding doors right there where I was talking and just kind of give you a more quiet, calm interaction here. So when I was sharing on the other video, excuse me, I was heavily focused on India. And that is just because of the growth potential it has. Guys, it is one of the largest populations and it has the world's biggest users of social media, which is phenomenal. Not to mention 60% of India's population is ages 35 and under. So basically around age 30 is when people are looking to venture into starting a business or creating a multiple stream of income. So this is a huge growth opportunity unlike any other that we've had. So yes, India is very exciting, but I want you to know my company is in 50 other countries, like 50 plus. I think it's like 53 or 54, but 50 plus other countries. So you can literally build this from anywhere, worldwide, in the world, in the market of your choice. So just keep that in mind. Doesn't matter if you want to be a part of India or not, you can still partake in this opportunity. Okay, so before I dive into like who the company is, I just want to share really quickly a moment of my story. So like I said in the other video, I worked in the restaurant world and I just hit a wall. I was very much tired of being the one who was serving everyone. I wanted to go out with my girlfriends and get served, like waited on as a table. And I wanted to be off on the weekends so I could take my kids to the festivals and be a part of family events when everybody goes on the weekends. So the tables were just starting to shift for me personally. The restaurant world was fantastic. I loved it. It got me where I needed to be. But I was ready for a change. And I didn't know what it was, but I knew it was something else. So what I love is my daughter does soccer. She's in competitive soccer, travel sports. We soccer 6 to 7 nights a week. It's crazy. She loves it. And so I'm happy that we can provide this for her. And so I work from my phone. From anywhere. I'm sitting in my car at soccer practices. We're traveling on the weekends for her games in many different states, hours, 8, 10, 12 hours away from our house. We're staying the weekends and I can bring this work with me because it's all from my phone. I love that I can choose when to put my phone down, when to work, when not to work. I can take it anywhere. Like it's a flexibility that I very much wanted in my life. So it is a huge gift, a huge opportunity. And it's exactly what I was wanting for. So I'm just very excited about that. So that's my story. Now I stay home. I do this full time. I don't work in the restaurants anymore. I love what I do. It's all I do full time. And I love partnering with people like yourself and showing you exactly how I did it, how I got where I am, and how you can do it too. Okay? Now, let's get to the details. Let me share about who you could be considering partnering with right now. So my company's been around for 41 years. That's a long time. That's a very good thing to have, is a little bit of experience in sustainability. We are completely debt-free, which is huge. A lot of companies start in a lot of debt, and so it's just good to know that you're a part of someone who's been out of the debt department and that you don't have to worry about the fear of them like going under because they're so far in debt, And we're also publicly traded on the stock market, which is a very good thing. That means we're held to very high standards and we follow through with those standards. So if you have all these things, the years, the stock market, and just the knowledge and experience, it's a very safe space to build and grow, and we're not going anywhere, and we innovate. Let me tell you, if you knew where this company started 41 years ago, man, did we innovate. And you need to be partnered with a company who is not afraid to adapt and innovate with the times. Like we're working hard to partner with AI companies, so we're staying ahead of the curve and we're making sure that when AI moves hard into its digital world, we still have a stamp here and we're not going anywhere and our jobs are not in jeopardy, okay? So that's another great thing that I really, really love because it's a huge consideration in today's world. Okay, so 5 things that I really want anyone to know before they go into a business: who you're partnering with, what do they have to offer that stands out from others, what do you have to do to be successful, right? That's the important thing. What do you got to do? What do you have to invest to get started, and how can you start making money? So I already went over who we're partnering with. I don't think I said the name though. Nu Skin. We are Nu Skin, you guys. If you ever heard of Nu Skin, you may have. We have one of the world's best facial at-home cleansing device wands, and it has been ranked #1 7 years in a world. 7 years in a row worldwide. So that's huge. Like, we're giving out the LumiSpa at the Emmys and awards, and celebrities are starting to use it because it has the power to literally like turn back the clock on your face and reverse wrinkles, slow down aging. It is magical. So I don't know if you've ever heard of a LumiSpa, but that's one of our products we're known for. But listen, we have hundreds of products, hundreds. And I'm very excited about our science department. So that's kind of one of the things that make us unique to stand above others is our patents and our science. Okay, so we are one of the only companies in the world that taps into epigenetics, which is the age lock technology, and that is the ability to slow down aging. So we have these amazing supplements that you can take, slow down aging from the inside. Our LumiSpa has the Age Lock cleanser. You can go Google Age Lock and just see the power of it. But the LumiSpa has the Age Lock cleanser, which is going to help slow down the appearance of aging on the outside as well. So the science behind our products is subpar beyond anything else out there. And I have taken them and using them personally, and my testimony is just, oh, I won't even get into it, but man, have these products like actually changed my life, and from a health statue, and then also give me some confidence on the outside. So I love that we take the best, cleanest ingredients. Like, I don't know if you've heard of our whitening toothpaste, or maybe our body butter, which is sourced from Malawi, Africa, and the baobab tree. So I love that we're always using nature in our products, because nature is like the best results and clean and amazing feelings that you can get. So the science is definitely there. If you are someone who wants to dig into the science, I can get you those resources. But just know that is definitely something that keeps us above the curve. Also, you guys, our company is, I really don't know of any other company in the world that you can literally start up for free. Like, you do not have to invest in anything to start this business. You do not have to have a website. Like, we provide you with a website, the apps, the links to share, the resources, the training, everything is given to you 100% free. And we don't have any of those quotas where, like, if you don't hit a certain quota this month, then you're out of here. You know, I've been a part of something before where every single month you had to hit a certain number, and if I didn't, then I was literally like kicked out. So I love that, because it's going to give you, like, takes the pressure off of it, and you can literally just jump in and just learn and grow and not have the stress and pressure of like making sure you hit a quota or you're dead meat, you know? So I love that aspect about it. And then we also don't have like a monthly required order. There are no penalty fees. Everything that you want and need to succeed is at your fingertips. Now, I do need to make a disclaimer. We are not like paying you by the hour here. This is no guarantees in your income. It's all about what you put in is what you're going to get out. So there's no money guaranteed. But if you will dig in, use the resources we have, oh my gosh, like, you can change your life, seriously. And you can help others do it, which is more important to me, is helping others. So I love that we have that going for us. All right, number 3, what do you have to do to be successful? So step 1, you need to pick a product that resonates with you. So I like to ask people a question like, what is one category that aligns with your personal wants the most? Okay, is it going to be mental health awareness? Is it going to be energy, mood, bloating, aging, wrinkles, skincare? Like, if you just had to like pick one category, where would you be? And so that is like our first step. It's a very simple plan. You pick your category. Once we pick the best item, excuse me, that you feel resonates with you the most, we're going to sign you up for free as an affiliate, as a distributor. We're going to create your ordering account, and this is where you will go and order the item that fits you best personally. I can't give anyone one item because we're all different people. We all have different issues. And what we want is to start with you, start with what you need, so you can have that fire and that passion and experience those results to share with others. then you relate with others, connect with others, and they get the help and resources as well. Like, oh my gosh, it's a beautiful system that we have, unlike anything else out there. Like, I love that you are never left in the dark. You're never wondering what's next, what do I do now? None of that will happen with us, and so that is very exciting to know. Also, we're gonna get that product ordered for you. Sorry, I'm losing track here. You're gonna get the product order, create it, and then we're gonna do a post to share excitement. So I would love to know real quick, how many of you heard products and sharing them and immediately you were like, no, I'm not a salesperson. I can't do this, I'm not a salesperson. Well, let's be honest with each other. That's what I said the first time. You're not a salesperson? Good. We don't want you to be. We don't want to be salesy and tacky and sticky and icky feeling. That is not what we want. So I love, if you said in your head, I'm not a salesperson, I love that. That's what we can work with. That's fantastic. You can always unlearn traits, but just going into it knowing you're not a salesperson is actually a really good thing. So I want you to have that mindset of you're not selling, you're sharing, okay? This is a sharing thing, and it can be done in a very beautiful way, or it can be done in a very wrong way. So if you've experienced a company, or maybe someone's reached out to you personally, and you were like, oh, they made me feel not good when they reached out, there's a right and wrong way for everything, and we have a very good system that teaches you the right way to do it, that is successful, and it attracts, and it is not gonna leave you feeling gross or icky about it. So let me take an example here. Let's just say the whitening toothpaste, okay? Let's say you're someone who wants to get the coffee stains off your teeth or brighten your smile and just feel a little more confident. So you would sign up as a distributor. You would create the ordering account. You would order that toothpaste, and we would make a post on your social media, and it could either be a selfie of you, an excitement jump, it could be an old picture, it could be a family picture, it doesn't matter, but we want your face on there so people can know that it's you talking, right? And you're not some robot or weird ad. They need to see you. You post a picture, whichever one you like, then you take my personal results that I've used with the whitening toothpaste, just my teeth up close, my before and after, and you're gonna post it beside your picture. And you're gonna do an excitement post that's gonna say, oh my gosh, my friend Ashley just showed me the results she got using a whitening toothpaste. I love that all she has to do is brush her teeth and it's lifting these stains. I don't want to take the time for extra strips, trays, or messes. I mean, who has time for that anyway? I'm so excited about this. Who else wants to try this with me? Like, literally, what did you just do? You just shared. You're not pressuring anyone. You're not poking them. You're not reaching out and being weird. Like, it is a sharing, attracting thing. And a lot of people will either say following or I can't wait to see your results. And that's okay, because that means that they're intrigued and they're watching, which is what we want. And then you'll have a couple of friends that just want to jump on immediately with you. So believe it or not, you can actually be very successful at just sharing your whitening toothpaste. So that just kind of gives you an idea of what I'm talking about, that sharing versus selling. Okay, so we're reaching out, we're just sharing, we're giving our own testimonies, we're sharing excitement, and we're planting these seeds, okay? So I just want you to know that is the secret weapon that we use, and we have a great system behind it as well that I will teach you step by step. All right, and then number 4, what do you have to invest? Well, we already went over that. Everything to become an affiliate is free. The only thing you have to invest is getting a product that you resonate with. Now, you may already have tried several Nu Skin products and love them all. We have tons of people like that. Well, guess what? You don't have to get a product then. You already have one that you use and love. But if you've never heard of Nu Skin, you've never tried their products, you've got to get that first item so you can have your own experience and passion and fire, because how could you share something that you're not familiar with, right? So we want to keep it very testimonial, like what happens, and you're already doing this, by the way. If you've ever ate at a really cool restaurant and you loved it and you like texted your friend, this new restaurant on Oak Street just opened up, the ambiance in the restaurant is really cool, the food was fantastic, you've got to try it. You're already doing it. We're just teaching you how to do it now to get paid, okay? So it is a great method to follow, and so yeah, that's number 4, what you have to invest. Now the last one I want to talk to you about is how do you get started? Well, it's on social media, whatever social media platform that you currently have, and if you don't have one, we need to have a whole separate conversation about that, but we can definitely get you a social media platform and start teaching you how to build it. But a lot of people think that they need to start a separate, let's say you have Facebook, all right, and you think I need to start a separate Facebook page so I can have like a business page. That's actually a big mistake because number one, business page means sales and business strategy, and we really don't want to push that boundary. We want to stick with relating with people that you already talked to and have a Facebook account with, and you're just sharing things with them. So the moment you try to turn it into like business feeling is the moment that it can kind of spiral down. So we want to stay natural, organic. You don't need to start up a separate business page. It usually never works. You just want to use your current lifestyle page, and we're not turning it into a sales ad, you guys. We're going to teach you exactly how to space it out, keep it flowing, keep it clean, keep it pretty, organize. All the things that we have our tools for are amazing, and they do work. So whatever social media platform you have, that's how you get started. You just do that simple post we talked about, sharing excitement, and then use your current lifestyle to keep attracting more people to you. So below this video, I have a Google Doc. You can absolutely click on it, and it's just 3 simple questions that are kind of give you that next step to get started. I would love to hear back from you, or you can feel free to go back to the person who invited you to this video and talk to them a little bit more. But that is basically the gist of it, so I don't want to keep you on any longer. I know I've already talked plenty, but I am just so excited you were willing to open your mind and learn about something different. And you guys, it is a digital world we're moving into. If you can jump on it right now, jump on this boat right now, we can cruise out here together in the new world that's coming out, which is the digital world. And it's not a boat that you want to miss, okay? I want you to remember this. A ship is safe in a harbor, but that is not what ships are built for, okay? So I want you to be bold, I want you to be brave, I want you to try something you've never done before, or maybe you have done something like this and you're scared. Fear is okay, we all have it. We're all scared of what people are gonna think about us or what we're gonna do wrong, but that fear is what's gonna hold you exactly where you are. And that's not gonna help you in life. You've gotta step out of your fear, step out of your box, and borrow my faith and confidence until you get your own, because I promise you, you can do this. If I can, you can. Thanks, guys.